Hey, good Thursday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for the September the 26th, 2013. Well, started off this morning with clouds and some rain showers, and now it's turning towards more sunshine as we head through the afternoon hours. As we head towards tomorrow, a little mixture of things going on, breezy conditions, clouds moving in through the afternoon hours, so a little bit of stuff going on, and some big changes in the forecast, especially as far as this low pressure system. It will stay offshore, but we'll detail what it will mean for us as we head towards the weekend. Here's a nod towards temperatures this afternoon. We're doing this update at 1:36. A little late on this morning, and we had an impromptu meeting this morning, so a little backed up on things. Temperatures right now mainly into the middle 70s, and likely you're going to hold there for the rest of today. Maybe getting up to about 76, 77 in some locations, but I think most of us are going to hold here in the mid-70s through the rest of this afternoon. Comparative to yesterday, we're running about 4 to 7 degrees warmer than where we were yesterday. Now, granted, the clouds did move in quicker yesterday and kind of held us down a little bit for yesterday afternoon. We only made it to the lower and middle 70s yesterday. Today, I think we're going to be solidly in the mid 70s. Dew point temperatures this afternoon, starting to get that dry air in here. You see lower 60 dew points as you head closer to the coast, mid and low 50s as you head deeper inland. That's that dry air punching in from the backside of this system that rolled through this morning. Now, we saw the clouds this morning, and still a little bit of cloud cover still intermingling at times across portions of eastern North Carolina. And we've seen a few showers here and there. The better rain chances were earlier this morning. Now we've transitioned to just a few showers moving offshore, and maybe a few more later on today. Nothing too serious in the works for us. You see a little node of cloud coverage trying to sneak in on the back side of this low pressure system as it's rolling off the coast. Nothing going to do with that, but maybe some clouds, but that's about it. Let's look at the precision forecast model, take you through the rest of today. And once again, temperatures may be able to peak out upper 70s in some locations as we head through the afternoon hours. We go into tonight, mostly clear skies, maybe partly cloudy, maybe a few sprinkles for the coastal areas. Temperatures upper 50s inland, along the coast low to mid 60s. Head into tomorrow, and we'll start off with some sunshine, then clouds build in through the late morning into the afternoon hours. We'll be stifled likely, middle 70s for a good portion of us, with a brisk northeast wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Coastal gusts could be upwards of 25 to 30 miles per hour, so that's something that we'll watch. If you're heading out to a high school football game tomorrow, big game tomorrow in Pitt County, Rose and Conley. That's going to be a big one here in Pitt County. East Wayne at South Central, some of the other games, West Carteret, West Craven, Jacksonville, Swansboro, Croatan at East Carteret, Farmville at South Creek. Temperatures will be in the 60s for the most part with partly cloudy skies. And once again, with those northeast breezes about 10 to 15 miles per hour, it's going to feel a lot cooler. So I would recommend maybe taking a jacket. Hey, if you have plans heading over to Chapel Hill on Saturday, looks good. Tailgating temperatures in the 60s. Game time at 12:30, I do believe, and temperatures will be warming up into the lower and middle 70s through the afternoon hours, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. No issues there. If your plans don't take you to the game, maybe you want to go out to the mountains. Fall colors starting to show up in the western half of the state. Not the best right now, but you are going to start to see a little bit of that fall foliage from Murphy back over towards Hendersonville, Asheville, Mount Mitchell, and Boone. Some of this is going to start to edge a little closer towards us into the Piedmont over the next couple of weeks. But in the meantime, if you have plans maybe heading to the mountains this weekend, you'll get to see some of the fall foliage. All right, so let's talk about what's going on right now. That system that's rolling off the coast this morning, that's going to develop into a little something down towards the south. Clouds, not a big issue. Rain showers, not a big issue. The big issue is going to be the wind. Now, our saving grace is this cold front approaching us from the west. That's going to keep this thing from hooking back off towards the east, off towards the west, rather. And we're going to be fine and dandy as we head towards the latter half of the weekend as this system starts to come up towards the north. But like I said, maybe a still a chance for a shower as we head in towards the weekend, mainly for coastal areas. Let's look at the overall setup. This brisk northeast wind is going to continue to hold up over the next couple of days across our area. We'll zoom in here and get you a better idea of what's going to happen. So we're going to have this, we're going to be sandwiched in between a high pressure system to the north and a low pressure system to the south. That's going to drag down this cooler air. Winds likely going to be 10 to 15 miles per hour on average for areas east of Highway 17. Deep inland areas may only have winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And if you live along the Outer Banks, we can see gusts upwards of 20 to 35 miles per hour. So that's something that we're going to continue to watch. Persistent northeast winds, small craft advisory conditions will develop for all waters, really, for the eastern half of North Carolina, and possible coastal water rises, small coastal water rises. We're not talking about big ones for the north and east facing shore. So that's something we'll watch over the next couple of days. Here's the 7-day forecast. Like I said, just a chance for a sprinkle today through the rest of this afternoon. Temperatures will be into the middle 70s, turn breezy for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Temperatures staying middle and upper 70s as we head towards Sunday. As that frontal boundary approaches us from the west, could get a couple of showers in here as that frontal boundary crosses us on Tuesday, but it looks like this will be a mainly dry front, and also bring up temperatures a little bit. We'll likely be up into the low 80s as we head towards Tuesday and Wednesday of this upcoming week. So overall, not too bad of a forecast. We'll continue to watch those breezy conditions, and that system, like I said, will likely stay far enough offshore that we won't see as much in the way of rain shower activity, but the winds may be the main issue. That'll do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. Next update here will be likely by tomorrow morning. A little late on the update today because of some managerial issues. This morning we had a couple meetings to deal with. Tomorrow, another busy day. I'm going down to South Central High School in Winterville for a talk with a Earth Science class. Big honor to head down there tomorrow, so I'll be down there tomorrow afternoon. I'll be in with the updates tomorrow morning on Morning Edition. Chief Meteorologist David Sawyer in this evening, 5:30, 6, 10 o'clock on CW, and 11 o'clock right back on WNCT. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, feed, Vine, all that stuff. We'll keep you guys updated. You guys have a great rest of your day and a great weather week.